よ、あかねちゃん。いいこと思いつきました。なんや？私、有名実況者になります。
Guys, I can't see the chat! Restream to stream the chat. Wait, hold on a second. It's not... I can't see my chat, guys. I have to, like, pull up my things so that I can see the chat. Hold on a second. I have to kind of, like, make magic happen. Hold on. Wait a second. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. I have to kind of, like... It didn't load. It's like one of those things where OBS sometimes doesn't like super load things correctly, so I have to kind of go on there. Good morning. Anong Lawson morning? Bakit Lawson morning? Good morning. Hi 53 DD. Hi Tony. Hi Taco. Hello. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to everybody. It is I, KiraKiraKat. Hey! Hi everybody, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to everybody. Welcome back to the Constellation, your favorite place to just kind of chill and vibe and yap and stuff. Did my thing not upload? Did my thing not upload? Hold on a second, because it's like, I made sure to like update all of my things. So I don't really know what's happening here. Because I'm pretty sure I set the title and everything, right? Limi, hi! Happy Pride! Yeah, I can say chat twice also. I don't know why that is. I think that might be because I was fiddling around with Stream Elements. Like during the time when Stream Elements was kind of having trouble with itself. So I gotta figure it out, cause it's bothering me. I also need like I need a multi-stream that does both things, right? I kind of need a multi-stream that does both that does both things. So I kind of need to figure it out, right? But yeah, good morning to everybody who's just starting work. Hi, I'm fashionably late. My grace period now 30 minutes sa trabaho, guys. There's like a grace period of 30 minutes kasi traffic sa Metro Manila. Charot! Anong traffic yon, Kat? The traffic from my bed to the computer screen. Shit, punyata naman tong work from home life na to. Sorry, boss, I'm late this morning. It was traffic. Traffic saan? Work from home ka? From my bed to the computer. Grabe talaga sa Pilipinas, no, guys? Kahit sa work from home, may traffic. No, pero if you think about it this way, if you have like a household that has like a bunch of working adults, right? You will have to kind of line up at the bathroom, and then you kind of have to like, you know, wait for your turn in the kitchen. So it's not inaccurate, I guess. My traffic's a dreams ko, boss. Boss, there's traffic in my sleep. Oh, that is hilarious. Wait, why is the chat not loading? It is bothering me. Wait lang, ha. My chat for restream is not streaming. I don't know how to restart it. Overlays. I think it's an overlays. Edit. Okay. I think it's because I put in the chat twice. See, I see the chat here, but where? Oh, okay. Wait, I think... Is that what's happening? Oh, chat disappeared. Ara, can somebody type something? Boop. It's not there. Oh, there. See, I see Olimi, but I don't see my own chat. Can somebody type something in, like, in YouTube? Maybe... Bop. I'm trying to see if this one works on both. Like, it's supposed to be an... Because I was supposed to change it into, like, a multi-stream chat. But I can't see my own chats. What the hell? Imagine if streamer banned herself from... Is that something that can happen? Is that something that can happen, Maji? No way. Wait. Ang hirap naman kasi. You know, I'll figure this out later kasi medyo bobo ako, guys. Medyo bobo ako, guys. Let's just figure this out later. Wait lang. I need to figure this out later, okay? I restarted the chat. There. Because I wanted to see the people talk in YouTube, and I feel like they feel sad that they can't see themselves talk. And you know, I started from the purple site. So since I started from the purple site, medyo I don't know how the red site works. Pero I'm trying it out. Hoy! Not that red site, okay? Like we're talking about. Yeah, I'm on both now. I've been multi-streaming for a little bit, just you know, to give people options, because I know Twitch is kind of a bit of a hurdle for some people, so I've been streaming on the purple and the red side. Chocominto ice. Oh, are nani? Purple is less. Oh, okay, sure. I mean, it's good to have both, right? It's good to have both. Like, some people don't really have Twitch. A lot of people have YouTube. I do wanna make more content on YouTube as well. So there's that. So today is co-working day. I'm kind of trying to figure out what I'm going to be doing for the week. I know it's weird, right? It's because like my week starts on Tuesdays or Wednesdays, because usually I'm very busy on weekends. I end up working on weekends, so since I work weekends, my weekends, quote and unquote, end up being like Mondays and Tuesdays. Nice to meet you, new. I'm new here, ate. Ay nako, hi, it's so nice to meet you. How did you find me? Totally not Olimi. Yeah, it's really not Olimi. It can't be Olimi because it says it's not Olimi, so it's definitely not Olimi. Hoy, tangina, teka lang, taga Mindanao ka, diba? What? Are you okay? Wait, sorry. I just realized, like, parang it just kind of buffered to me. Are you okay? I hope you're okay, because I know you're like in the south. Tanga na ng docs ng chat joke. Anyway, pero I just know that you're from the south. So I hope that you're okay. Not to dox you, kasi serious to, serious. Oh yeah, speaking of which, right. So for those of you who want to contribute to the relief efforts for the recent earthquake down south in Mindanao, for those of you who don't know, for my community abroad, I am okay. Just to kind of like, you know, just check it out and stuff. But so we do have like a magnitude 7.8 earthquake yesterday. The epicenter was in General Santos, which is a province down south. If you guys know Gensan, you might have heard it from Pacquiao, or a lot of tuna comes from there, or something like that. But yeah, it's a beautiful province, and relief efforts are kind of on their way at the moment through Angat Buhay. So if you guys want to support, you guys can check out like Angat Buhay's main sites, just in case anybody wants to, you know, contribute and stuff like that. Hold on. So yeah, to the efforts that are happening, and you know, donate for Angat Buhay. It's a really good NGO. They're very trustworthy. If you have heard of them before, it might be because Gerard also had them as like his dedicated like donation for one of his donathons, right? So Angat Buhay usually is very on point when it helps with climate risk, disasters, and you know, crisis response. So if you guys can, please do contribute or share to Angat Buhay. So if you guys want to kind of share that around, this is the here's the main tweet that they had. So currently Gensan is experiencing a lot of infrastructure damages. A lot of roads have been kind of broken, and if you might have seen like the videos, right, from General Santos where the Jollibee collapsed, or even SM, or the malls were kind of like collapsing in on itself. So, in the spirit of Bayanihan, which is basically our neighborhoodliness here in the Philippines, I hope that you guys can, help out. So yeah, that's kind of, what's happening right now in the Philippines. If people might have remembered, like there was a clip of Shoto saying like, oh my god, every time I see the Philippines, like it is not okay, and I'm like, we are not okay. Honestly, we aren't. But yeah. Oh wait, where's my pixel code? There you go. There. But yeah, if you guys would like to support me personally though, as a single mom that content creates, I do have a pixel, so that's something that where you guys can try supporting me on. I'm still kind of working up on kind of like my platform of content for Pixel. Like I'm kind of trying to figure out what would be helpful or useful information for you guys to disseminate onto the platform, because I know that I update a lot of my life here, I update a lot of my projects here, but this year I kind of wanted to shift more into like touching grass, showing what life is like from my POV, and maybe some mental health things, right? But yeah, since it's Pride as well, happy Pride to all the aklas out there, to everybody and anybody who is under the banner of the rainbow flag. Happy Pride! I know that it can be not necessarily the happiest time for some people. Some people are still not openly out yet. Some people are still kind of struggling with their own life situations around Pride. But, I hope that you can find that through Pride, you can see how much more of the world is inspired by individual actions and banding together as a community to form support networks and support groups for each other. So I think that's very, very important, right? One of the videos that I really wanted to talk about was kind of like my Pride story. I guess I can share it a little bit, since we're kind of like co-working anyway. Ate Kira, hope you're doing well. Thank you so much, illustrious. Thank you. Welcome. It's nice to see you again. Hope that you're having a good time today with co-work. Oh, Tony, Kira, I came up to my parents as bi. The first thing my dad said was a dad joke. I mean, my favorite joke is that whenever I talk about me and dating, it's like me and my partner are bisexual. So it's like we're a buy one, take one deal. That's great, right? What sort of dad joke did he unleash onto the world at you? Like, what sort of dad joke was it? I love dad jokes. Like, chat last night was just kind of like, oh, dad joke. But yeah, I really did want to kind of talk about like my Pride story, because like it's not like I grew up in a particularly Catholic heavy school. I wouldn't say it's secular. That's the thing. For the people who need to understand, like the Philippines is heavily Catholic, so even if you're in a non-Catholic school, they would still kind of, it's not very secular either, since you still have to go through baptismal, first communion, what is compil in English? Confirmation? So yeah. Bisexual, I didn't know there were two of you. I'm really happy to hear that you're coming out to your parents as a positive experience and that you've gotten a positive response, Tony. Happy Pride. Oh, yo, Bolt! Speaking of Happy Pride. Happy Pride, Bolt. It is so nice to see you. I'm so glad that you dropped in. Guys, if you want to, please do check out the amazing Bolts the Mechanic. They're going to be having a very special stream on the front page of Twitch on the 11th, our time. Around this time, actually. So I hope that you can catch their stream, since, we're kind of alive at this time. Oh, I'm sorry. Wait, I'm bad at spelling things. Bolts, I am so sorry. Hold on. Let me try that again. What? Is my audio low? That is so strange. I am like in front of the microphone with my audio like pretty much up. Thank you though. I appreciate that. Thank you. Like, that's kind of the weird part because when I record for voice acting, the levels are actually very receptive, but whenever I do OBS, like I have to turn my gain up so high. I don't know, like I have a limiter. So I don't want it to peak either, right? But like the highest that it's supposed to go for me is like around like -5 decibels. I don't want to make it go extremely high, but yeah. Yeah, probably. I don't know. Because it's like on the audio interface, right? But yeah, I'll probably figure things out. If ever. I'm kind of working at the moment, trying to figure out what I'm going to be working on at the moment. Because I have backlogs because I had to take some time off last week to rush a commission. So that one is complete. So I should put it in my complete pile. I do something called like a was it a Kaizen board? Hold on a second. I don't remember. I'm trying to remember what it's called. Kaizen board? Kanban board. Thank you, Taco. Thank you. Yeah. I appreciate that. I don't know. It says here it's a Kaizen board. I don't know. Kanban Kaizen board? Like, Kaizen is more of like for... Why is there 2 different ones? But yeah, anyway. So, Kaizen Kanban board, right? So, I use a Trello for my thing. Yeah. Hi, Migs. Kamusta? Good evening. Yeah, I guess so, right? Like, I want to do some support groups for parents. Oh yeah, Ligo. Nice. Favorite ko yun. Yung Delata. Joke. Ligo is like the brand of sardines in the Philippines. There are a bunch of projects that I want to do. Because it's like, I have like... What I would really like is like, I would like Kanban boards, but then with like their own drop downs for different tasks, you know? Like, I have a Kanban also in my in my Notion, but yeah. Because I have a few things to do for Taco also. Because like, what I want to do is like, I want to kind of study and also like work, but sometimes that gets kind of stifling. Like, I like listening to what do you call that? I like listening to video essays and lectures when I work, but at a certain point when I'm locked in, I don't hear the lecture anymore. It's just basically background noise. So for those types of moments, I think it's like, it depends on the task, right? If it's a really involved task, then I kind of have to. I think this one is done. I think this one is paused. Hold on. I have some tasks that I paused. Or like I kind of I kind of have like tasks that are kind of like paused because I need to kind of like switch them around. I also want to do ASMR, so I kind of need time to allot for scripts. Hi Asher. Okay, I'm trying to kind of build a schedule because it's like I used to work on 3 projects a day. I'd work on one project in the morning, one project in the afternoon, and one project in the evening. And I kind of want to get back to that. That was kind of like my pre-pandemic workflow. I don't know. I feel like the thing messed it up by a lot. I need to also keep tabs on things. And that's the thing, because it's like, I don't really like cramming. Because if I cram, it also means that I need to take almost like more days just to rest. Like, for example, if I host a 3-day convention, which is kind of like give or take a week's worth of work because of prep and stuff, right? Because you have to be at the event for day 0. You also have to pack. You also have to kind of be at the event early. So it's kind of pretty much a week's worth of work. And usually I'm kind of dead the following week after a convention. Yeah, hi LTG, what's up? Nescafe Gold, nice. I like Nescafe Gold. I've been making my own cold brew. It's actually not hard. Like, you just need beans. And then you just need like, parang the large tea bags. And then I just leave them for like 2 days in the fridge. And then I have like good coffee instantly. I don't need to brew it. I can just have it anytime. And it's not gonna kill my GERD. Like, I have like gastro reflux, whatever, right? Makoy tea. Though, you know, I guess having my cold brew with Earl Grey is not like the best situation, right? Hold on, I'm trying to look for things. Okay. I'm trying to sort it out. Like, I wish I could kind of like group these by task also. Because like there are some tasks like making a website and stuff that I don't really need to do, right? Like as an artwork type of thing. Okay, I think I have these done. Like a label. Like, I think I can do quick tasks. And then I can do like intensive tasks. I think maybe. Yeah, okay. I think I can put this here. How? I don't know where this file is. I need to find this file. I'm trying to find like the different tasks that I have. Hold on. This is a heavy task. Like, if anything is kind of intensive work, I make it like a priority task. Like, I'm trying to find like sketch tasks as like quick tasks and then like long-term tasks. I would probably put this the same speed as this one. Okay. Like, I don't know, I'm not really good at making systems for myself. I feel like that's kind of where a lot of ADHD people struggle, is systems and stuff. Like, I kind of want to make a journal, a modular sort of journal system, because it's like not all journals work for me. Like a Kanban board is great, but it's not really great for other things. Yeah, the ADHD is hard because it's like the thing about having autism is you want structure, right? But then the thing about ADHD is you don't want the structure to be too structured. And if you have them together, it's like I want to exist in a structure, but something that is still flexible to my needs and capacities or my moods. Fuck it, we ball. That's the thing though, because it's like I heard that like being on Ritalin is like a lot of help, but I don't really exist in a traditional working system. So I don't really think I need it as much, you know? Let's see. Okay. I need the banner. Okay, I think I'll work on that. Small task. Also, like, sometimes it's like I don't really want to work on a heavy task. I want to work on a smaller task. So you kind of have to kind of figure out how you're going to delegate spoons to your tasks. In my opinion, that's like very important, because sometimes it's like starting on a big task is very intensive and it doesn't really feel like I can get much done. But if I can get a few small tasks done before I do a big task, it's easier. Yo, hi Fran! Good morning! How are you doing today, dear? I hope that you're safe and healthy and happy despite everything. Yo, hello! Hello! Hi, Dark Tatay. Oh, that's good. I'm glad that you get time to rest. Yeah, exactly. Because it's like getting on a bigger task when you have ADHD is hard, because it's actually split up into a lot of little smaller tasks. So if you start with a one-step task, it kind of helps get the momentum going. Because I feel like having that sort of like task paralysis is very common with ADHD folks, you know? Yeah, like Fran and Dirk Tatay, how are you guys? Kumusta yung aftermath ng lindol? Wala naman aftershocks? Because I was honestly worried, because I remember the one last year where Davao constantly kept getting hit by like that one spot with the earthquake. Oh, okay. Well, stay safe, dear. That's kind of the really hard part, right? I think that's kind of why we do need better STEM fields in the Philippines, because, you know, you can't really stop or a disaster from happening, but at least you can kind of like better anticipate when disasters do happen, in my opinion. I think that's kind of why it's so important for us to focus on, you know, developing our science and technology departments. Oh, I'm working on admin tasks. I'm working on my Trello board. I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing first this week. So I'm just doing this like while chatting with everybody. So it's not like super intensive, because it's like I'm kind of feeling overwhelmed by a lot of the things that I have to do. So I'm trying to make sure I don't forget stuff. Kasi I'm kind of experiencing that like post stress haziness, I guess, that comes with some people with ADHD. Like I'm having trouble keeping track of stuff or remembering if I've done stuff. Okay, I've done this one. Also, like, I have a recording session later, so I kind of don't want to super get into things because I don't know when. I don't know when Dark is gonna be free for our recording session. Like, I'm kind of waiting on him to tell me when we're free to record. So, yeah. Hi, Makia! Hello! Honestly, like, it's been such an honor to be able to work with a director that has worked with a lot of professional talents and big shows in the industry. Like, it's a different experience to kind of receive vocal direction during a recording session, because it's like, it's not like dubs, right? Because dubs are like, you kind of need it to fit, or you kind of want it to emulate the original material. Like, you kind of want to give it justice. Like, in dubs, you can kind of give your own spin and take on it, but often enough in the Philippines, you don't really have time to table read or study the materials. You just kind of get thrown into a project and get asked to deliver work and record. So a lot of the time, it's just you kind of like emulating the existing material in the voice, in English or Filipino or whatever. By the way, I officially made Makia and Morphe Meowden and Makia dub last night. Oh my god, that's so funny. Oh nga, sinabi nga ni Morphe. Morphe mentioned that you were like, oh, si Alden Richards. I kept telling you guys are like a celebrity couple. Like, you guys are like a celebrity couple. I was actually telling Morphe, I think he'd do really well with commercials, but then he's so anxious in real life. But he does have the face card for it. Like, you can't tell me that he doesn't look like he could, like, sell you guys, I don't know, pawn stand or some sort of like, you know, like, parang, I would peg him as like yung guwapo na call center agent. Yung mga Enervon, ganun. At least with me, I get engrossed in projects on a weekly basis. So Friday, I get, oh, that's hard. It's so funny how Morphe looks like Alden Richards. Joked ako. Makia saw it last night. He looks like Alden at some angles. Wala na. Yun na yun. I don't see it kay Alden. Hala. Tagal ko na sinasabi sa kanya, he looks like Alden way back. Oh no. You would want him. Tapos biglang I did a Google image search. Sino bang ka-love team ni Alden Richards? Si Maine. Right. Si Aldub. Right. Uy, in fairness, si Maine Mendoza, umuusbong ang business sa Bulacan. I know that, like, my mom pointed out one of the McDonald's there is, like, her franchise or something. I almost forgot about that. Oh my god. Pero yeah, I think that, like, Morphe has a good face card for modeling. I guess maybe modeling is a little less anxiety-inducing. Yung mga catalog models, yung mga pang Shopee, yung mga ganun. 'Di ba, Makia? Pwede mo siyang pa-VTR. I feel like Morphe could do well with taking a few theater classes or acting classes. Mukha siyang magandang ipagbenta ng t-shirt at saka pantalon. He'd look really good on like those TikTok like catalogs for mga pants and shirts for guys. And I think he would size well kasi he's kind of like a... Kasi they need different models for different sizes eh. They don't need them to be super tall actually if it's catalog modeling. Speaking of earthquakes, I didn't expect the studios behind Boboy Boy and Upin and Ipin would make a solidarity. Yeah! I didn't even hear about that. That's the first time I'm hearing it. That's cool. Yeah, he would need... Makiya. Alam mo yung usual joke sa mga mahiyain na torpeng lalaki, ipag John Robert Powers mo siya. I actually have no idea what they do there. Hindi ba parang personality development eme sila? John Robert Powers. Yo! Iron Hammer! What's up, man? Kamusta? I'm kind of trying to fix my cello. Yo, prof. Kamusta, prof? Ay, we! We have a friend that went to JRP, we. It was aight. Ano? Did he come out of his shell? Naging ano na ba siya? Naging mas... Hindi, wag mo sabihin pangalan. Pero, how was the effect of John Robert Powers? How was the effect of John Robert... Testy. Totally worthless ang putang ina. Mag-ano na lang si Morphe. Mag-theater class na lang siya. Ang layo naman kasi. Like, a lot of theater classes are up north. Medyo mahirap maghanap ng theater class sa south. Oh, wait. Sightlines has a Meissner workshop, which they also actually recommend for voice actors. Tara, Makia! Tara, paturo tayo. Paturo tayo ng Meissner. I have a friend who teaches Meissner at Sightlines. Sa Makati sila, Makati. They also have some online classes. He's slowly no, honestly, for real. I used to be so bad at like, I used to be super bad with things until I got into cosplay. Like, cosplaying really helped me develop my social skills as a person because I was like, I don't know, I was so awkward. I was so awkward growing up. So, you know, I was just really awkward, okay? But through cosplay and through Suzumiya Haruhi, for real, legit, I was able to develop my personality. Teka lang. No, yeah, it was before. It was when I was in high school. Like, I started cosplaying in high school because we met in college and I was already cosplaying coming into, like, Frosh Night, right? So, yeah. Anyway, so, like, Sightlines, they have acting workshops and Meissner. So, I feel like this is something that we could all, like, do together. Kasi they have, like, you know, meron sila sa Infinitive Studio, which is near Makati Cinema Square because my idol group used to practice there. It's a really big space. Hikey same. God, Frosh Night. My God, I'm still hecking awkward. It helps. Yeah, you can look up Sightlines and Meissner. If you're going, we could do that. Oh, wait lang. Teka. Baka ma-dox kita, teka. Because we talk on, like, Messenger. Do you not have a Discord? Why don't we talk on Discord? Oh, it's because, like, I have, like, 1 million friends on Discord. This is true. Wait lang. Aren't you in Seika's... Am I even in Seika's server? I'm not even in Seika's server. I know, everyone has a server! Like, my server's pretty much dead at this point. Because it's like... Everyone has a server. It's so hard to keep up with my own server. Oh, Jesus. I sent you a friend request. No, you have a friend server. You have a friend server. You have a friend server, though. Like, I feel like that works also. We don't share servers. I can't. I tried. You don't pop up. We're not in any servers together. Because I'm not in like the ano. I'm not in Alex's or Seika's servers. But Seika is in a server of mine. I should actually catch up with Alex. I miss her. Oh, dude. One of the projects I'm in you'd be super interested in. It's a 3D game. And it's like a story game, right? And parang similar to like Dispatch, but more of like parang lesbians in deep space. They want to have the voice actors do mocapping for the facial tracking and IRL acting, which is ambitious and interesting. Oh, okay, you're in Sense server. Okay. Wait, nasa Twitch and Manila, Twitch Manila ka pala. Okay. I don't know why you weren't coming up. I'd rather be friends with you though, so I don't lose you. Dude, I have like 1,000 friend limit on Discord. It is insane. It is insane, my guy. For you guys can check out, Meissner and Sidelines. It's always very well recommended. Which one? Oh, you mean the friends list? Yeah, you know me. I have one account and I use it for everything. Oh my god, I just realized that we're listening to Matryoshka. Right? It's so hard to have alts because it's hard to keep track. Because there's like so many things happening at the same time. And it's like if I need to check on a message. Oh wait, hold on a second. Wait lang. I have to BRB kasi the people fixing the aircon are here. Teka lang guys. Take this time to take a pee break. Or something. Yeah, I only used one account. It's hard to kind of keep track of everything, you know? So yeah, wait lang. BRB lang. Wait lang. Wait lang. Wait lang. quiet, ah. You want to stay here quiet. Hello. Ay, wait. Hello. Oh my God. Oh my God, my meow meow. Hindi ko pala mute. You've been meowing the entire time at my chat? You meowed 2 times. Okay. Did I hear a cat? Yeah, it's just a big cat. That's Potato. Potato's a big cat. Maybe it's the music, like Miku sounds like a cat. I have a potato. That's a cat. Just catting is funny. Yeah. It's just Potato. He's a big cat. Yeah, the AC people said that they need to kind of like fix a Freon leak downstairs. Cause it's like a leak eh. Clumpy. Why are you clumpy? Nande? Yeah, like they Pati si Vinny nakikimiyaw. Oh, Tita Fran's cat was also meowing at you. No. No, the AC is a little old, but we just got it reinstalled recently. So I think there's like yung sa pipe or something. They're trying to find out where the Freon leak is coming from. Like it just got installed, so it should be okay. So they're just trying to like figure it out. Meow. Did you eat lunch? Did you eat lunch na? Is that a yes or a no? Oh, okay. I think he just wants to talk to chat. Sometimes we're just like this. Sometimes we're just like meow. 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 Yeah, I know, right? That's kind of like the model on my shoulder. Cat gotta help earn rent. You gotta help me earn rent, though. You gotta pull in your weight. You gotta pay for your bed space. But yeah, he's home today because he has summer classes usually. But yeah, there's that. Meow. Meow. Yeah, the cat has... No, Potato's my kid, bro. He's just a giant cat. I can see why people are confused. That's just my kid, guys. He's a big cat. A very educated boy, yes. What did you learn? What did you learn in Filipino class? Yeah, and then? That doesn't sound like Filipino. So what did you learn in Filipino class? I'm pretty sure cat speak isn't what you learned in Filipino class. Yeah, I know, right? Oh, at least give me some Filipino. Can you give me a Filipino word? That's not meow. That's not Filipino. No, that's not Filipino. Come on, give me like one sentence or one word in Filipino. Ming ming ming. He suddenly goes like psst. Ming ming ming. Hi, Slasher. I mean, it's just my kid, but he's a giant cat. That counts, right? It doesn't sound like Filipino. My God. What'd you say? Wait. I mean, yeah, that's Filipino. I guess that works. I guess that... Ming, 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 ming. Ming, 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 ming. Puss, 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 puss. Start and birder, harder bark. Is that meme, you know, with the cats, right? Yo, hi, Slasher. Good morning. I know, right? Close enough, bro.
I love you, Mom.
Aw, I love you too, darling. He's trying to perch on top of my shoulder like the model is. No, don't steal my face tracking. If you stick yourself too close, my iPhone will revert its face tracking. By the way, ate, I toggled on your tea time without knowing. I would put a glass on you. Now you have two hands, right? Thank you. I don't know. Maybe I should change the name of my hydrator game. Or do you feed them though? Are they strays? I mean, I'm trying to come back to 10 a.m. streams. It's just that things are happening in the morning. Like 10 a.m. works much better for me as well, because I've just been kind of dead in the morning, and I want to kind of like use that time more productively in general. I think he's enjoying the Miku music. You know the cutest thing that he started doing recently is every time he sees a teal vehicle, he's like, "Oh, mommy, it's a Miku car. Oh, mommy, it's a Miku truck." So I'm glad that he has accepted Hatsune Miku into his life. Yeah, no, I go to sleep at 3 a.m. sometimes. I'm trying to fix my sleeping clock because it's been so broken. I've been living on 2 time zones. Yeah. I mean, I took him to see the washing machines the other day, Slasher. I was like, "Do you want to play?" And he was like, "No." He doesn't really want to. Oh, Alpha, hi. Welcome to the constellation. You are now a shining bright star in the night sky. Welcome. I think it's because there were so many people. Oh yeah, Watson was here, right? Like I told you, Slasher. Like he's around, like vibing and stuff. I'd hang with him, but I'm kind of busy. Yeah, because there's like a queue. So what the people do is they kind of tap in their cards before playing. So they kind of know who's playing after. It's kind of like a reservation system. Meow. Yes, Mao. Mao. I like if the whole chat is just like meow. Oh, really? Cool. Is it like the cards? Oh, wait. I just remembered Time Zone is an Australian brand, innit? Like, are your arcades also Time Zone? Because the arcades here are Time Zone. And I just remembered, I think it's Australian. Yeah, like, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, I don't have song requests on, by the way, Alpha. I don't have it on right now. I'm just playing music. Hi, Saf. Welcome. Yeah, I know, right? They speak with great wisdom. They just go meow a lot. I will try to remember it for next time, though. Maybe we could have like a music trip stream where people can just put in music that they vibe with. I love looking for new music. Thank you so much for the song request. I'll keep it in mind. Man, I need to make a website. Making website hard. I know that Canva makes websites now that you can attach to domains, which is pretty cool, actually. I still kind of haven't figured it out, but it's so much easier now compared to when I first started learning web development, and you kind of had to code things, right? I need to make money. Oh my god, yeah, same. I too need to make money. Such wisdom. I was told that squids are the richest sea animal. They make a lot of deposit. Deposit. my god, slay. Hi Niji, how are you? We're just kind of chatting and talking about stuff while people are co-working. I was kind of fixing stuff. KiraKiraKat, oh my god. Just have like a Eurobeat album and call it KiraKiraKat. Gas, gas, gas. My kid actually really likes Eurobeat. It's so funny. Sometimes he makes like vehicles while listening to Eurobeat. Oh, okay. So MNL 48 was very mismanaged. From what I know, like their initial management embezzled a lot of funds, and the girls didn't really have a lot of their own, funds to actually even fund their outfits and their videos and stuff. It was kind of insane. For like they tried coming back recently. I know that they were supposed to rebrand ? But they ended up being more like streamer adjacent influencers ? I have no idea, honestly. Medyo madrama in general yung MNL. And it's sad because they legitimately had some good talents. I remember that my friends were like a really big fan of people, and I got to perform with Ashley and a bunch of and stuff like that. And while it would have been a really good opportunity for people, it just didn't really align with what people would have idealized as a kind of like idol group system and development and stuff. So that's what I know about it. Don't quote me though. I can't get over your reaction to the Yawa Umamusume clip. It was so good though. Hi Blue Dragon! Welcome to the constellation. You're now a shining bright star in the night sky. I'm excited for ToyCon. Nice. Hindi ako makakapunta ng ToyCon. I'm not going, but yeah. The video Carrera is funny. Honestly, I feel like it's kind of common in the entertainment industry. Yung embezzlement of funds. I mean, it's kind of common in general in the Philippines. So, yeah. Honestly, yeah. You'd actually be pretty rich in nickels every time that happened in the nerd space, Yeah, Beanie. I remember when Beanie first came out and people were kind of laughing at the whole coconut nut thing, but they really went hard on it, Ah, yeah, thank you! Thank you so much. Yeah. I'll be hosting with Pao. I appreciate that a lot. Thank you so much, Fran. We're really excited about Oshicon because like we've been working really hard to kind of like make stuff, come to fruition after everything that happened to it. One would think they stopped in college. Nah, man. I can't go to ToyCon. I feel like there's too many people if it's a Mega Mall event. Like, maybe I could go on Friday, but then it's a holiday, so parang alam mo yun, ang daming tao siguro. Good morning, Midori. If you have questions, Niji, feel free. Hi, Don Papi! Papi! Papi, 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 papi. Hi, Papi! It's been a while. How are you? I ain't going to ThunderSCon. You can't bring me back. Fund mismanagement is common in geek spaces because a lot of people who start them are not business minded. That is true. Like the biz dev of a lot of nerdy endeavors are always like, kasi we're doing this for fun and for hobby. And then when you start making money, somebody thinks about like, oh, and it's for hobby lang naman eh. They're not gonna notice. I feel like that's kind of like a common problem nga. Oh yeah, you could cosplay Uma Musume characters. That would be fun. I might go to ToyCon to scout some art and toys and drop by isometries. Oh, that's fun. Nice, nice. I would be willing to meet up with people outside of TanderCon and ToyCon, I guess. Maybe. Like, I would love to bring my kid to ToyCon, pero it's like, it's not... I don't know if he's gonna find something that he enjoys there. That's my only thing. Like, ideally, he'd enjoy the collectibles for like vehicles, right? So that's kind of like one of my incentives. But he doesn't do well in like his autism doesn't do well in like crowded, noisy spaces, which cons usually are. The mere concept of ToyCon dedicating a day for our and the previous gen of fucking anime and toy nerds because reasons is both and endearing, but yeah, I'll leave that to the vets, I guess. Yeah. I feel like it also happens in VTubing, right? Right, Ion? Because it's like, rights management needs to be very important, especially when it comes to people who aspire for corporation stuff. And there have been so many corpos locally that have consulted with me that just do not have, like, they have money, but they're not very talent-oriented, if at all. Anong tawag sa pusong malungkot? Edi yung malungkat. That's funny. The crit role of Disney, if you can believe it. Yeah. Sorry, I'm so behind the chat messages, my guys. Playing messages and video games and chilling. That's good. I like that. Oh, yeah. At least you can go with your waifu, like, gun tanks. ToyCon sa Saturday, nice. Yeah, go clean, Midori. Hot take, I don't join cons because the hobby is now mainstream corporate. I mean, that's fair. That's fair, right? It used to be kind of more of like a hobbyist space. And I do agree that, it has become mainstream, but for a reason, right? So it's like people like us, people like cosplayers can now consider cosplaying and streaming a viable hobby. Not just a hobby, but a viable career, more so than just a hobby. So there are pros and cons that come with more mainstream acceptance of nerdy culture, right? So yeah. My issue with ToyCon is that a lot of toys are more collectibles rather than more conventional definition of toy. We don't get toy designers from... Yeah, that's true. I would love to get like Pop Mart designers here. Like, you'd think that they would invite like Skull Panda or something like that. Skull Panda's been popular for a long time now. Meow meow. ToyCon is for the figure collectibles. I mean, yeah. ToyCon is kind of an exhibit. For that and how more it's like a big Comic-Con vibe. Yeah, it's ToyCon ended up being more like SDCC adjacent in a sense. I want to get Kits' take about cosplaying that she does and how it's monetized. I mean, yeah. I think Kits has had a lot of like interviews na din. That's a cat. That's my cat. That's a potato. Hi, Pip! Kamusta, Pip? Magkakilala ba kayo ni Ayon? Mga professors. Mga professor. Magkabilang bakod kayo. Si Ayon yung isang friend ko na sinabi kong prop din. Professional. You can cosplay an Uma Musume character even as a male. A lot of people do it like that, Like, there are a lot of male cosplayers locally that cosplay their favorite Umas. There is no stigma for that locally at all. Need more toys for playing. Honestly, yeah. It's the scalpers, right? I know that even in card game communities, like, the scalping issue has become really bad. And especially with them opening, like, the Nintendo store. Diba? Yeah. They had Hirono's creator, not in ToyCon though, and Molly's creator, ToyCon a few years ago. Oh, okay, that's nice. I would love to meet Skull Panda. That's like, especially. What? Pip is your D&D sword? Oh, small world, diba? Small world naman pala eh. Don't that. Yeah, cosplay gold ship and dropkick people. Joke. Don't do that. I swear I've seen more male gold ship cosplay. Yeah, I mean, pretty much. Oh, Vinny is typing? Lol. There's a lot of cross players is what the community calls it. I don't know. I don't know if that's a valid term in the West though. That's what they call them colloquially, locally. Just in case we get into hot take territory. On cosplay topic, don't let your weight, appearance, and gender, etc. get in the way of what you want to dress as. Yeah, just cosplay your favorite character because they're your favorite character. It doesn't really matter, You're doing it as a hobby to cosplay your favorites. Like, if you're doing it at a professional capacity, yeah, I would understand, like, kind of being anxious about optics, but hey, at the end of the day, cosplaying is to show love for your favorite character and your favorite series, and to get to know other fans. So, don't let other people gatekeep you. One of the longtime friends of the geek space is also Jack AF, is proudly dressing up as his wife. Yeah, do it, man, do it. Is that the macho Madoka? Oh, like my Sork's name is Pip. Pip is a good name. Oh, good name. Akala ko magkakilala kayo. Sorry. Hi, Reagan! Welcome to the constellation. Hope you have a good time. You don't have to do gold ship. You can do whoever you want. Buff cross-dressers has their appeal. Example, Jimmy as Aki Rosenthal. Oh my god. No lie though, still hanging with you and some friends from before sometimes gets me nostalgic, but I've made my peace with the hobby a long time ago. That's okay, Like, you can stick your... You have Gunpla anyway, right? Yeah, just rock the stuff, man. You make props for cosplayers? Cool. Nice. I've always wanted to get into crafting, but I'm not the best with crafts. I don't think I'm bad at the painting and the weathering, but the kind of like creation aspect is difficult for me because I'm not very exact and I can't cut anything straight. I am too gay for that. I mean, that's the problem, right? Because even if you say cosplay shaming towards or from the general public has died down, there is still a lot of internalized shaming amongst hobbyists in the community, which tends to gatekeep a lot of newbies. That's just kind of my observation from inside the community itself, where there are a lot of cosplayers. Like, since cosplaying has become so, accessible, a lot of people feel like they need to buy expensive costumes or expensive wigs. And it becomes much harder for the entry-level people with lower budgets to kind of enjoy the space, unlike before, where it's like, you kind of really can't get a costume unless you get it made yourself. So sometimes a lot of people do closet cosplay, which was more common at the time. So now a lot of people feel like doing kind of like off-brand so and such cosplay is kind of frowned upon. Gun you with guns out. Gun you, yeah. Yo, that's nice. Gun staffs and stuff. Do you do 3D printing, Reagan? What happens if someone shows up as a glue factory in an Umamusume group? Oh my god. Can you imagine if there was an NBS mascot with a Elmer's glue? Like a giant Elmer's glue mascot beside a bunch of Umamusume cosplayers. Oh my god. That's insane. People were so much more toxic back in our day. I mean, yeah. Yeah, I'm a cosplayer. What do you mean? What? Environment has matured. Yeah, they have matured, right? Cosplay is a Gundam made out of cardboard. Exactly. Those are fun. I remember Eduardo and I went to ToyCon as generic anime extras. That's so funny. I love that. Yun din nafe-feel ko. Ah, I see. You can make it if it's possible. I know a lot of people that don't really 3D print their props. There are still a lot of traditional prop makers like Gibbs that uses Eva foam or rubber sheets that almost look like they're 3D printed. So that's like masters in craftsmanship there. It helps that we're all old now. Honestly, yeah, I don't really like engaging in community drama. Like, I cosplay. I can be paid to cosplay. I'm not a full-time cosplayer as a career, but more of I use cosplay as an adjacent skill to things like event hosting, streaming, which make an income. That's kind of the best and most succinct way that I can put it, because cosplay, as you guys know, cosplaying has heavily influenced my style and even my VTuber models, because fashion and costumery are a big passion of mine. I personally always put a lot of effort even on my first cosplay, but I don't put it on others. They could be cardboard or closet stuff and it's fine. Yeah, just dress up for the love of the character, right? Oh, those are so fun to find, yeah. I mean, because that's the thing, is like, it's like, since nerd culture has become so prolific. You can get the stuff that you need to engage in a hobby without needing to engage in the community. Before, you'd have to go to a convention just to get stuff, right? But now you can just go to Animate, which is opening soon in One Ayala, not sponsored, and a bunch of other stores, Gary, Gunpla now, and even collectible toys. And you don't really need to be at an anime convention to get good deals on these things, because back then it's like importing was so expensive. You'd have to go to cons to get relatively cheaper or affordable, or even any sort of like anime goods and merchandise. But now it's like you can order directly from Japan. You don't need to leave your house. Sure, fan. Thank you so much for dropping by. Have a good stream. Bless the consulate. Thank you. Bye-bye. Cardboard Master Chief. Honestly, that would be so fun. Yeah, they're really pushing for the marketing on Animate. I don't really know which company locally has them in their holdings, but I would love to know who brought them here. We didn't have Lazada and Shopee back in our day. I don't know how you guys made your cosplays. I would literally go to this old lady that would work on, I think, costumes for like dancers and ice skaters. So yeah. Oh no, I don't even know if my Rankly cosplay is complete. I could lend you a wig though. I have an extra wig for Ranka if you want. Also, my costume is really, really roomy and really, really big. I'm not sure if you could fit in it, but I can lend you a wig at least. Back then, it was either... Oh my god! No. Taco. You could go as Ranka's carrot costume. Like, just wear black top, black bottoms, and then, like, make a giant carrot prop. It would be gold. It would be so gold. Yeah, because I have a spare wig. Because it's like, if you're going to meet her the week after Offkai, I'm not going to be able to get the wig back, right? So... the release I could give you is like a spare green wig, I guess. I remember when cloth was drawn on and the wigs were shiny. I remember when cloth was satin and the wigs were shiny. And anybody and everybody that was like aspiring to do cosplay costumes was like, oh, since it's a costume, it has to be shiny fabric, right? Oh my god, that was like one of my biggest gripes as a cosplayer back then. Yeah, you'd have to find a tailor that really works for you for the cloth bits. There are a lot of people that supply props na din kasi because 3D printing is so common now. It helped a lot. My old dumb costumes were still casual. Yeah, yung mga slice of life anime people. I remember we would buy costumes from SM Hypermart. That was like one of my favorite spots to or like mga ukay, like vintage thrift stores and the SM department bin. It helped a lot. My old like bleh. I'm back. Welcome back. It would be too expensive for you to mail me just a wig, unless you like mailed me a whole bunch of other stuff as well. Because, like, it's just a wig. It would be infinitely more expensive. What you can do is you can balikbayan box me stuff. Yeah. It's more common to send stuff to the Philippines via balikbayan box. It will take you, like, 2 months to ship, but at least you can assure that it will get to me. Instead of, like, standard mail, because standard mail might get lost. I have big trust issues with the mailing systems locally. Unless you have them tracked or something. Or courier. So yeah, that's kind of like where we're at the moment. I'm trying to find like a system that works for me. Hold on a second. Okay, I think I'm done organizing my task list. So I think I can kind of like... I can kind of like fix stuff now. Yes, yes, darling. Yes, yes, darling. I know, I know. Yes, yes, they're saying hi also. Malay mo dinala sa ibang universe. Honestly, yeah. I feel like that's kind of where it ends up being at. Thank you for saying hi to Potato, guys. Oh, darling, could you make the aircon colder? My PC is chugging a little bit. I don't know if that's because of my thing. Hold on. I feel like I'm gonna sneeze, my guys. Oh my god, I'm dying. Let's see. I'm actually working on Taco's banner thing. Hold on a second. Because you need that for Offkai. So we're gonna do that. And it's like a smaller task. So inches. 3.45 inches. 0.92. 0.92? Oh, that's just the imprint area. No, I need the total area though. Hold on. Hi, Gesundheit, thank you. Hi, Gel. Oh, are so strange. Okay, that one works. Okay, okay. So it's 4 inches by 1. Okay, that makes more sense. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you like my VTuber model. It's not a custom one. It was just one of those like pre-made ones that I customized because I was like, oh, it looks like me. Like I was surprised that it looks like me, so I'm like, wow, that's cool. I'm trying to make like ribbon band. Oh, none. Is my internet working poorly? Parang I'm having problems. That's so weird. Or is Canva down? That's odd. 4 inches by 1.625. Wait long. Let me try again. 4 inches by 1.624. Wow, that is so weird. I can't seem to make something new on Canva. What if I just make... Yeah, I think Canva is down. So much for working, right? I mean, I could still make it on Photoshop, but I honestly hate opening it unnecessarily for smaller graphic design work because unless I'm working on a publishing related gig, I try not to use Photoshop at all. Yeah, the cat is Potato. Maybe I have too many tabs open. Trying to figure out why this is chugging. Like, one of the reasons why I also kind of switched out to, one of the reasons I switched out to a Live 2D model is because it's a lot lighter to run for me. So hopefully it works out. Maybe it's just an absurdly hot day today. Or something. I'm not sure why. Trying to find like a good soundtrack that we could listen to. I've been enjoying those like DJ sets of people DJing in strange places recently. It's kind of fun. Yes, yes. Bye, Migs. Good night. Sleep well. Yes. What? What? Yeah, that's a cat. Yes, yes, that's you. Okay. Are you trying to match the mouth movement so you meow also? Hi, Dory. Anyway, what's everybody up to today? I'm just trying to wait for my recording slot to happen. Whoop! What was that? Oh, are. Wild. Hold on, my phone is sliding. Good morning, Dan. Darling, small darling, please. Darling, please move. I'm trying to get a lot of writing done for your dissertation paper. I believe that's kind of what you're working on, no? I'm just on my house finding something that I can make my boredom go away. I mean, yeah, that's true. Now I'm trying to figure out what to do because Canva seems to be down. I just raised $100 in emergency comms for a fellow artist whose PC broke. Oh, that's nice. She needs a new one and she can't work. Got some donos from others off the stream. That's nice. Oh, hi. Yeah. GelTuber! Oh my god, let's go. I'm so excited for you. Oh, did you see it? Ajon's also having a re-debut or something. Or a debut? Question mark? Really excited for that one. Wow, you're so productive, Gel. Gel's having a good day. Let's see. 4 inches by 1.625. Oh yeah, as soon as I get solid dates for when I'm there, Gel, we should like talk about meeting up. Cause it's like ideally I'd love to visit down SD, but there's also the issue of I don't drive and I don't have car. Yeah, that too. What? No, you can't Uber all the way there. That would be exceedingly expensive. Oh, it's like revenge productivity. That is like a thing that I experience also. Like when I've had a couple of days where I've just been kind of like dead, and then I'm super hyper productive like the entire day, and then I just kind of crash after. I call that revenge productivity. I feel like it's kind of common, like, also with people with ADHD, where it's like, I don't feel like if you work a 9-to-5 job, right, and then you feel like you want to do something for yourself after, and you kind of end up, like, pulling an all-nighter just trying to do something for yourself or playing games, yeah. Yeah, that's the kind of the problem, is, like, I really want to have these sooner, but the logistics are not something that is in my control, and I have been following up about it, so yeah. Hi Yuzu! Hi Yuzu! Welcome! You know what? I should probably ask Moijin about like interactive stream stuff. because like I loved what he did with his stream before, where it was interactive. It would be cute. Hi, Alexandra. Welcome to the stream. If you go all the way to the con, I should probably see. I mean, yeah. I mean, even if I'm not going personally, right? You should probably like drop by. I think it's gonna be worth it. I would also feel better if there were more people that I knew and trusted around the event, because some people that I know are also staffing and working, so I don't think they'll be available all the time, right? Hi, we were just kind of talking about like conventions and the nerd spaces and cosplaying and stuff like that. So yeah. That's kind of what we're talking about. I'm not really like a gaming streamer, you know? Like, there are some games that I want to play on stream, like Stray Gods. I think it would be fun to play on stream, but I'm not. I can't really focus on chat when I play more involved games. Yeah. Oh, right. Speaking of which, I've been watching Psych, right? And there was this one episode that had George Takei and a convention in Santa Barbara or something. Like, there was an episode like that, and it was nuts. It was nuts because, like, I think Psych was like 2010s-ish or younger, like the show. Oh my god, it had 8 seasons, my guy. But yeah, it's like a detective comedy drama. And I usually like watching detective shows because I like kind of like figuring out like who done it and stuff like that. It's really fun. Oh, what do you mean? Like the music? Are you talking about the music in the background? I'm listening to some sort of Chinese club mix. Here, let me link it to you. Here you go. I'm pretty sure this is from Mulan. Yeah, I like listening to all sorts of music. I like listening to all sorts of music, so, you know, like I'm kind of genre agnostic. I have genres that I like jazz and bossa nova, but in general I listen to most things. I think it's because like there are like different music themes for different situations. Like, I think this is like a recent mix that somebody came up with for AAPI Heritage Month. Oh, thanks! Neat! Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the constellation. You are now a shining bright star in the night sky. Welcome! Let's see. Is Canva down? We're just kind of co-working right now while chatting, so you're free to just kind of vibe and chill and do your own thing. Oh hey, there's a kind of a status detector. Yeah, okay, it's down at the moment. Now I have to find something else to do. What else do I do? Let's see. There's that. Okay, so I can't do any graphic design work right now. I can't do video editing work right now. Let's see. Oh, lunch. Yeah, lunch is good. To those of you who kind of need a break, So I'm from the Philippines. It's 12 noon. So if you're from EST, it's like 12 a.m. Oh, okay. You're probably European time zone, right? You're probably in Europe. Good morning. Guten Morgen. Oh, Gui Morgan. I think that's how it's pronounced. My friends from Belgium were just here the other week, so I got to spend a little bit of time with them. Gui Morgan. I tried. It's so hard to pronounce. But yeah. Yay! Oh, good Morgan would be good Morgan? Good Morgan? I'm trying. But who the fuck does proper Dutch? I don't know. I had to study a little bit about art history, and because I was teaching a student of mine, because they're actually in the Netherlands at the moment. Oh, Kriva! Good morning! Thank you so much for the sub. Thank you so much for choosing to sub with your Amazon Prime in this channel. I appreciate the support. But yeah, so I teach art. Sometimes I have a student I'm mentoring. We did a bit of art history, and they were going to go over to the Netherlands with their family for vacation. So they were going to be visiting the Van Gogh Museum. So I try, and also like I forgot what the other museum was, but we tried to catch up a little bit about like, you know, art history. So I tried to include Flemish art as well as like, you know, the Northern European Renaissance and things like that. So we also got to talk about Vermeer and Rembrandt and a bunch of other, you know, Dutch masters apart from like Van Gogh. Why would you willingly go to... I don't know, because you guys have a better society, I guess. Like, the Philippines is not doing very well right now. I wouldn't blame them. I know that, like... Yeah! Yeah, I don't know. I think... I've always wanted to go to the Netherlands to see... like the different towns and stuff. I think that they're pretty cool. You guys have some interesting architecture and some interesting cities. It sucks I wouldn't recommend it. Yeah, the grass is generally greener. I'd love to visit Europe in general because you guys have such a rich and deep history compared to my country, right? Like, I feel like European history stems back much, much further than where Filipino history, recorded history is. So there's a lot of interesting stuff there. I've been almost blown away by the fucking wind today. Whoa, that's so cool! The wind gets really strong, huh?
I really like wind.
Yeah, I like the windmills, no? That's so fascinating. Oh, you can hear him in the background. He's just meowing. You know, Potato's fine. Oh, I have a picture of a cat. Hold on a second. Here you go, guys. I think it's this one. Ta-da! Here you go. This is our cat. His name is Bing Bing. But the one meowing right now is Potato. He's not a cat. He's my son. He just really likes cats. He's on the spectrum and likes cats. But yeah, this is Bing Bing. This is our cat. He lives at my mother's house because he has more space there and he's territorial. Yeah, Bing Bing. Hi, San. Yes. Okay. They have seen cat. Okay. yeah. Oh, also, like, happy Pride to everybody in chat who's celebrating Pride. From what I understand, they have good regulations for substances in the Netherlands, because I remember it being a point of study that how Netherlands kind of makes it a point to more of rehabilitate people, you know? And the whole thing is more of like about regulation and proper support systems in communities and stuff, which is why the Netherlands is pretty successful at that sort of thing. So it's honestly impressive, you know? Like it's so interesting to see how different societies work on different topics differently from each other. And I feel like there's a lot to learn there. Huh. Fascinating. I mean, that stuff's not legal here, so I don't think I can talk about it on stream. I don't want to get into issues or problems, but yeah, I do know that, like, I was reading a bunch of, like, or watching rather, a bunch of, like, videos about, you know, the use of medical marijuana for people who have, like, cerebral palsy or anxiety issues, and I do agree that, like, those are very helpful to people. Yeah. It's just that, you know, for purposes and reasons, like, my country isn't really there yet when it comes to that sort of thing. So yeah. In general, like, I feel like it's really hard to get certain medicines in the Philippines, because a lot of our specialty meds, like for the stuff that I'm on for my maintenance meds, is like imported, right? So I think that we get, for example, Ritalin from the States, and one of my friends who's a psychiatrist is like, they had a Ritalin shortage because the factory that mainly made and supplied Ritalin went bankrupt, but not because of Ritalin, but because of, like, the other medicines that weren't selling very well. So when their factory went bankrupt, other factories had to kind of, like, make up the difference in the loss of supply for Ritalin. So that's why ADHD medications were kind of, like, out for a couple of years. At least for the people who get them from the States. Stock hoarding. I mean, I think that usually people would regulate their stocks, right? But I don't know how that works here. I like pink. Pink is great. Pink is great. I like pink. I hope pink is okay. Like, in general, I'm very chill when it comes to certain topics and stuff. So it's more of like, I would kind of defer talking about certain things on stream because, like, legal issues, but you know. The scalpers who buy large quantities of an item cannot be forgiven. I mean, yeah. It's kind of like when people panic bought during the pandemic, right? Like, I remember when masks weren't common at the time either. Yo! Is Pink Monster tasty? I haven't had the pink one. I don't even think I've seen a pink one here locally. Do you have work to go to, Alexandra? I hope that you're gonna be fine at work. Off with their heads. Honestly, it was like, I remember reading up about the Baroque era and the Rococo era and Marie Antoinette. And Marie Antoinette was so struck with affluenza. Like Marie Antoinette was so struck with affluenza that she would kind of LARP I don't know. I feel like it's common with like the European monarchies. Darling, it was kind of common with the European. Darling, I'm talking. Darling, I'm talking. You're also meowing very loudly. I'm trying to talk to Chaya. But yeah, I was kind of like, I learned that like a lot of European monarchy LARPed as like farmers to kind of get the sense of like daily living, and it's giving like, it's kind of giving those people that are homesteading on TikTok, right? Who are actually like, I don't know, from billionaire families that are just pretending to do the whole like homesteading on farms things. It's kind of insane, I guess. It's kind of giving that sort of vibe. I mean, true. Meow meow. Very true. You have to be conscious about when people are talking to other people. Is that what we learn in therapy? Yeah? Yeah, I don't mind you stimming and meowing. Like, you know. What were you talking about? Oh yeah. Toilet paper. No, we have bidets. I kind of found it insane that people couldn't go to the bathroom because there was no toilet paper. That seems to be a systemic issue. Bidets. We have bidets and water and soap and buckets, I guess. Like, it's either you have a bidet or you have like, you generally wash up after using the bathroom. That's typically what you do. Darling, don't steal my face tracking. So that's kind of typically what you do, right? So yeah. I don't hate toilet paper. I just think that you can save on the environment by washing. It is the more hygienic option. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you think my model's cute. Like, if you do a number 2 and you go to the bathroom, it would be best to just wash up. It is more hygienic that way. I mean, if bidets don't exist, may tabo naman tayo. I just don't know what to call a tabo in English. What? I don't hate toilet paper. Yeah. I have a designated towel for that, I guess. Because you just wash it after. Bidet sounds like a be there, because having a bidet is like having a friend that's always there for you. I remember that like someone like, yeah, because you're already clean. It's kind of like after you shower, so you can use a towel because you're by definition supposedly already clean after water and soap, and then that just goes into the regular wash more often than usual, I don't know. Cultures are different. Yeah. Cause that's kind of like, it saves a little bit more on the environment and on the budget on TP, in my opinion. But when you're out, it's like you can't use a towel, right? So you'd have to use TP when you're out. We also have wet wipes, which are pretty common in the Philippines. Like, I think with Asian countries, like, wet wipes are more commonly used in general. I am experiencing allergies. Hold on a second. Darling, can you get me my nose spray over there? There's a medicine in the shark. No. I need my nasal spray. My nose is so itchy. Yeah, I don't know. Like, some Asian countries have flushable wipes, but I don't know. I'm allergic to the air in this country, and it is a big problem because the air pollution is a little bad. So it's like, yeah, this song's great. What? Oh, the emoji of the exploding cat. Yeah. Yeah, it's a nice song. I like it a lot. My kid just really likes cats, so you're making him giggle a bunch. Explode. Oh, okay. I think Canva's back. Yay, Canva's back. Okay. I think we can work now. We stand cats in this house. My cat is sitting like a statue, really? That is so funny. Are they like just sitting in front of your desk? Wait, hold on a second. Since we're working, I'm gonna... Okay, wait. Where are my little pride flags? My mom has a dog. Like, what kind of dog? Like a hot dog? Oh, okay. He's kind of a standoffish cat, I guess. Hold on. I want to keep this somewhere. There you go. So that people know that this is a pride-friendly stream. What kind of mix? What? Like, we have dogs here as well. No, they said the cat is sitting like a statue because, like, you know, he doesn't want to be affectionate with the girl cat or something. Oh. My cat still hasn't come back. Oh no! I hope your cat is okay. That's kind of sad. That's kind of sad. I hope that your cat comes back. Is Taco still here? Taco, I'm working on your banner. Oh. Yay! I have a Discord, but it's not the most alive Discord. Like, if you want to keep up to date with my streams and what's happening, yeah, sure. It's kind of like a very low-key Discord. It's not the noisiest Discord, but you can keep up to date with that or my social media if I'm streaming. Ow! Wait, did the designs have to be see-through or something? Like, I don't remember. Because Sessa's like yeah, I like the song too. Like, Cheche's colors are kind of like this, right? And I think, wait, hold on a second. I have notes here. Trying to find my notes. Wait, did you want to do Cessa's or did you want to do the Taco Cat one? Oh, the Taco Cat one. Okay, we can do the Taco Cat one. I don't think I've ever done intro in in any server. I mean, you don't have to. It's not really a hard requirement. It's just for people that kind of want to introduce themselves. Also, man, it is warm. Hold on. Trying to set up everything before we start working. Okay. Hi, Iris! Good afternoon. We're just co-working together. I'm kind of waiting for somebody to let me know when we're recording. So I'm just kind of waiting for them. They haven't like let me know what time, but they said afternoon, so yeah. I think this would be cute. I remember that I had a shirt like this from Austin, from my trip to Austin, and it was like Taco Cat backwards is just Taco Cat or whatever. So I'm trying to, yeah, you're backwards. It's cute. Like, it's gonna be a 4-inch banner, so it's gonna be like a thing. I was like, Eris, we should make banner things like this for Off Guy. It would be super cute. I remember talking to Melly and Trey about it. Taco Cat backwards is Taco Cat. I think something like this works. Like this, right? I feel like that's more readable, and then we can have like little graphics of Taco Cat. Exactly. Oh my god, that would be so funny. Like if I had like a little, and then it was like white or something. Wait. And then it could just be infinitely like Taco Cat. And then it's just like, hold on. And then it just goes like this forever. Like that. Like as a pattern of some sort. It would be so funny. Oh my god, wait. That is so funny. Oh, Taco Cat's backward is Taco Jet. Okay, alright. I'm just gonna have this in the background. There you go. Does that work? Pink Monsters meh? Oh, okay. I think they had like a mango flavor I tried during a game convention once. That was pretty interesting. I think that's kind of like the one that I had. Yeah, that one! That one was pretty good. Oh, what if I used Madam, I'm Adam? Oh, that's funny. That is so funny. Oh, it's okay. Oop. What if I... like a Taco Cat, right? Why is it so bright outside? Good morning. The sun was like, good morning. It's like a turtle, but then a cat. Ta-da! Practice? Yeah, I wanted to ask if you needed it to be like see-through. Cause like if it's see-through, right? Then yeah. I scare me? Okay. I don't mean to be scary though. Ta-da! Nissan in backwards is still Nissan. Oh, that's true. Were they called palindromes? Was that the term for it? Like palindromes? Because I don't remember. Like, okay, yay! I'm not dumb. I remembered. I remembered it. That looks like an alpaca. Hold on a second. I need to find a better way of doing this. Hold on. Ooh. Somebody that likes fondant. I don't know. Like, fondant is too sweet for me, so I don't like it. I think maybe it's a textural thing, right? Wait. My... Oh, don't nod. Whoa, that one is cool. Rotator. Cool. It seems fun to have those as like puzzles. Like if you had a puzzle that was just all palindromes. Oh, that is so cool. That one is cool. Rot in a jar is interesting for janitor. Noon is true. Wow, and mom. Those are nice, simple ones. I like those. Okay, I like this one. This one is cute. Sir, I'm Iris. Oh, that's cool. Oh, Anna's so cool too. Iris is such a cool name. Where's Taco? Taco. Are you here? Does this work? Sir, I'm Iris. That's so funny. Does this taco work? It's like a taco dinosaur. Yeah, tail would be so cute. Like this. Kawaii yo ne. It's like a mascot. Go hang a salami, I'm a lasagna hot dog. Hi, Izum, It's not a cattail. I know it's not a cattail. There are like some stubby cattails. We have like cats with stubby tails. And I think they're cute. Like I was thinking of a stubby tail tabby cat, you know? That's kind of the type of cat I was thinking about. It depends on taco though. Oh, water, thank you. I don't actually see my channel point redeems, so thank you for letting me know. Because like that's one of my problems with Restream is that I don't end up seeing my Twitch stuff. Oh, actually, can somebody change our game to art? Let me do that. Do we still have music on? Okay. Taco horse would be funny, I guess. Like Taco Uma. Oh, race car is a palindrome. Cool. That's so fun. Maybe there. I think that works better. Like this. Does that work? Something like this? Look, I drew a taco cat. This is taco cat. Did you eat lunch? You still have rice on your shirt. Yeah, yeah. No, he's not a tomato. He's... Oh, you mean... He's... Okay. No, he's a potato. You're a potato. Meow, meow. Nya, nya. Oh, is it not? I think it's because like the syllables are like swappable. Tomato. Makes sense though, because if you swap out the syllables, tomato is still tomato. Put tomato on your taco cat? Okay. put a tomato?
Meow.
Like, I guess you could put a tomato here.
Meow. Meow.
Here's a tomato. I'll add colors because I think it would be cute.
Looking at your chat thing.
My what?
Your chat thing.
What chat thing?
The thing that shows there.
No, that's like my layers for my thing. Yeah. Like this. Kana? Ta-da! Oh, you got a badge! Congrats! Nice, nice, nice. The stream is such a vibe. I'm glad that you're enjoying yourself. Yeah! See, it's brown, so it's beef. Kawaii ne. Then maybe... you could... Oh, thank you! Thank you so much for cheering. I really appreciate that. Something like this, I guess. And then... I kind of love... like, one of the favorite projects that I... that I really enjoyed was working on Sanrio projects. Like, I like looking at the art and stuff for Sanrio mascots. It's one of my favorite things. Like, I'd love to be able to design mascots. I don't know, I like them. It's cute. Ground beef cat, yeah! Beef. Trying to... like this, I guess? Meow meow. There you go. And then... maybe... there you go. And then... like, I feel like this isn't sort of tomatoey red. That would be funny. I don't know how to swap out the texture for the cat though. If I knew, I wish. Maybe I could color palette change the cat. Oh, Froggy Mouth! Cute! I love that. Yes, darling. It's not what? Like this, I guess. I don't know if you can, because from what I saw with the banners, Taco, they're not like what do you call that? They're kind of like see-through and line art only. So I'll give you this one, but then I'll also give you like the line art version. Kawaii. Trying to find like a... there you go. Yahoo! You like it? Isn't it cute? Maybe I can add a little kind of like gradient here. Might be fun. Oh, it's cute! Hold on. There you go. I think that works. Also we could like maybe add a little bit of like a yellow here so it looks more French. Maybe a little bit more pink here. Maybe a little bit here on this side. There you go. That's cute. The meowing is my son. he's basically a giant cat. You're a giant cat, no? Yeah. He's a big cat. So yeah, I'm a single mom raising a kid on the spectrum. He's got autism, and he likes airplanes and cats. So that's kind of part of his whole deal. Yeah, he makes really good cat noises. They said that you sound like a real cat, darling. I love you too. There you go. Ta-da! He's a very good cat RPer, I know, right? There you go, Taco Cat. Taco Cat. Wait, you're also a Taco Jet, so I guess you have attachments. How do I draw jet wings, darling? You think they'll come out from here like this?
Yeah, it looks kind of correct. Yeah, it looks good.
Like this? Okay. That makes sense. Alright. As long as it makes sense to you, because I don't know anything about airplanes. You and Taco know more about airplanes than I do.
And then like can be like on the side, I guess.
The jet engines can be on the sides? Okay. Alright. Doko? Here? Here? Like this?
Yeah, they can be there, but they can also be like attached to the taco.
Attached to the taco?
Wait, they also can be attached to the taco part of the gas.
Oh, chotto matte ne. Wait, I have to do the other wing too. You have a good point. Chotto. I think it should be over here. Like that? No. And then you could have like the... Yeah, that seems good. Yeah. Because of all... She's also a helicopter. Okay. Tita Jenna is also a helicopter. Okay. Chotto. Chotto. Does the taco jet run on tacos? Chotto matte. There. Okay. Wait, you're also a helicopter? What can you use from the tacos? It's a propeller.
Maybe you could like use a maybe you could still use like the taco to be the donut, like what is that?
What about the lettuce? Maybe we can make the lettuce into helicopter wings.
Yeah.
Chotto matte ne.
Like
This is turning into a Pokemon. This is turning into some sort of Pokemon.
yeah,
I feel like this is turning.
a Pokemon cat.
The helicopter was a joke. You don't have to take that seriously. My favorite Pokemon is I like Mimikyu and Pikachu. I like how adorable Mimikyu is because Mimikyu just wants to get along with people and wants people to like Mimikyu. I like anything that looks like a Pikachu. Oh yeah, Sylveon is pretty, but I like Mimikyu. Oh, I also like Ditto. Like Ditto makes me laugh. What? Esper is a Pokemon. You haven't gotten into Pokemon. I keep asking if you want to play Pokemon. And you're like, you don't want to play Pokemon. Do you want to play Pokemon? Is it because it doesn't have vehicles? Why? Pokemon's fun. It doesn't have airplanes, guys. Bidoof. Bidoof looks silly. I feel like my child will be more partial to Digimons because they look a little bit more... I don't know. I feel like if you're not a Pokemon child, you're a Digimon child. Skyla? Why? Wait. Oh! Do they have like flying Pokemon types? They have flying Pokemon. They have Pokemon that fly. Ta-da! Boom! There's a Pokemon who's a literal jet. What? What? Maji? Really? There's airplanes that have Pokemons on it. There's a Pokemon airplane. Does that work? No. No, it doesn't work. No. Oh, she's a pilot, darling. Look, she has flying Pokemon. I guess. She's a pilot. Dragapult. Okay. Oh, darling, look, he's a jet engine. Darling, look. He's an airplane with missiles.
Oh, do you mean military grade missiles?
What? Why would they need to be military grade missiles?
Or just Pokemon grade.
Pokemon grade missiles. I guess they're Pokemon grade missiles. Look at that. Isn't it cute? There, look, it's an airplane Pokemon. Yeah, those are its babies, I guess.
What are those the missiles?
They're baby missiles. Yeet!
Oh wait, do you need like...
Huh? Latios. Oh yeah, you're right. They technically are a jet. Look, honey. It's a Pokemon airplane. Look at that. Look. Look, darling. Do you like that one? No? I can't tell if you're saying no or yes. You just say meow. No. You don't like? So you like the jet engine one? No? But they look like airplane. Megalatios? Okay. We're spending 30 minutes of stream trying to convince my son to play Pokemon. Look, it's a jet. Ta-da. They fly, darling. Look at that. Oh, it's a dragon Pokemon that's like flying. It looks like a jet. No. Still no dice. I don't think we got it, guys. He still won't play Pokemon. I mean, do you want to play Pokopia?
No.
Why? I guess it's because we already have Animal Crossing, I guess. No? Want to see a Pokemon that has a big nuke gun? No? Which Pokemon has a big nuke gun? What? How? Excuse me? Nani? I'm keeping this one. Mega Zygarde. What is it, darling? Whoa! It has a Hadron Collider on top of it. Or something. That looks like a Fortress Destroyer. I love her randomness. It's giving peak ADHD. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the biddies for my kitties. Thank you. I appreciate it. Is that like a giant cat? Wait, you like cats, right? What about cat Pokemon? There are cat Pokemon. There are lots of cat Pokemon. See, look. Look, there's lots of cat Pokemon. I like Grasscat. Grasscat is one of my favorite Pokemon. Grasscat reminds me of you. You look like a Grasscat. Do you like it? What? Where? It's just a fly. We live in the Philippines. This is a common occurrence. It is fine. No, darling. You can't tell the child that. Darling, look at cheetah. Looks like a cheetah. Look, it looks like a cheetah. Or like this one looks like a bigger cat. Look, it's like a Meowth and then a bigger cat. No? Still don't like? Why is one of these cats called a per ugly? That is so mean. Here, darling, look, there's so many Pokemon cats. Look at it, so many Catmons. Look at that. Entei is a cat? Well, I guess it looks like a lion, I guess. Look, so many kitty. Look, so many kitty. This one looks silly. I like this one. This one looks silly. Oh, I know this one. This one is popular. Yeah, no, that's why I'm confused. Entei is like a lion dog, right? Like the guardians and temples. Which one's Esper? Is this one Esper? Which one's Esper? I don't know which one's Esper. I'm sorry. I'm not. I've only ever played Gen 1. Like yellow. It's the gray Gen 6. Oh, that is a sassy looking cat. That is a sassy looking cat. I like that. That cat looks like it got chutzpah. See, I like the cat Pokemon. The cat Pokemon bring me joy. I like cats. What? Oh, is this Esper? Okay. Oh my god. Yeah. Esper looks like it's seen things. The 1,000-yard stare though. It's like it's seen things. It has seen so many things. I think we need to take Esper to the therapist. Bye, Pip. What? Staring at mommy. Staring at mommy. Staring at me. You're gonna pop out your eyeballs when you staring at me like that. It's so funny. My kid was trying to stare at me like Esper. So funny. Anyway, what was I doing? Taco cat. Taco cat. Oh man, you work in customer service? Damn. You work a hard job. Maximum respect. Working in customer service is not easy. Hold on a second, darling. Oh. Lore-wise, it looks like it's because it's trying to contain its psychic power so it doesn't explode. Oh, it's kind of like Psyduck, right? Honestly, yeah. Oh, is your hair dyed? That's insane. That's wild. People can't have dyed hair? That's nuts. It's called prejudice. She didn't even dye my hair. What? Okay. That's wild. I'm actually a helicopter now. How do you make helicopter noises? Like it looks. No, that's not a helicopter noise. You sound like a. No, that's not a helicopter noise. That's insane. It's like your hair. Why would you lie? You must have like nice hair or something. Because I feel like the only time children ask. Oh. Oh, okay, that makes more sense. Like that, right? Okay. Great. Okay, I can. I feel like for the banner though, we're just gonna keep it like that. What noise does a helicopter make? I feel like that. Like that, right? Woman asks me, do y'all have this coffee? I tell woman at the moment it's sold out. Will come Monday. Woman tells me, oh, this is wild. Wait, I'm gonna give this to you. So cute.
Taco copter.
You know, kind of like a Doreen or something.
Taco copter. とっても大好きドラえもん
Oh, you want it in color? I can give it to you in color so you can make it your avatar. Hold on. Hold on. Let me like size this for you so it's like Discord friendly. Ma'am, it's giving ma'am, this is an Arby's. Whenever I hear about Western customers, it's so wild to me. Like, are people really like that? Are they even real people? Like, whoa, wild. Here you go. Kawaii. That's insane. Hold on. Let me send this to Taco. Oh, it didn't save. Yaba. Hold on, it didn't save. Okay, now it's saved. Oh. What? Your copter parts disappeared? Oh wait, hold on. You want the copter parts too? Here. There. There. Like, I got two versions, like the copter parts and the non-copter parts. Sorry about that. Here you go. At least you can use two versions now. Okay, where were we? Oh right, we were working on the line art, I think. For the off-guy version though, I think we should just do the line art only version. Wait, I'll do a taco jet and then a taco cat version. Okay, so we'll have this version. Okay. So we'll have this one as a see-through version. Oh, bye-bye, Midori! Bye-bye! Take care of yourself. Finish. Yeah, some people had to go.
What?
Some people had to go.
Ow. Ow.
Don't lick that. That's not clean.
Ow.
Shady, don't lick that. What? Your son seems like such a cool kid. Oh, thank you. I think you're cool. Meowth used Fury swipes. Oh my god, that was funny. Yeah, I love my kid. My kid is amazing. He can tell you 1 million things about space and vehicles and engineering. So cool. What's your favorite fact about engineering, child? And then, yeah. Oh yeah! See, Tito Midori likes cars. Tito Midori likes cars. What's your favorite car, Midori? Okay, I think since we have that, we can put it in our... We can put it here now. It kind of reminds me of that like meme of like the turtle with the brushy. 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 And then I'm gonna have this one like flipped. Because it's like Taco Cat, this Taco Jet backwards. There you go. I think that's fun. This one in the middle, so we arrange it. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Where's the align button? Oh, it's already aligned center. There. Okay. I love the auto one. Yeah, it's Canva. It's Canva. It's real. Tito Midori likes the Toyota AE 86 Sprinter Trueno. I don't know what that is. Religion class. Why? Did you know that geese don't have teeth? Do ducks have teeth? I didn't know that. I didn't know that. That's wild. Trying to make sure things are centered. Oh, that's traumatizing. I'm so sorry. There you go. I think if you have this like on a yellow thing, I think something orange would work really nice. Like the reddish orange. Hey, congrats! I'm glad that you got like a good grade for it, but that's kind of creepy. Something like this? I feel like we could increase more capping on this. Just like have more cats. Like just have it as like a pattern or something. Hey, did you know that grasshoppers can throw? Yo, that is so interesting. Really? That's wild. Did you know that grasshoppers can throw up? Oh! It's loud compared to me? Oh, I guess it's because we changed audio. Sorry about that. Thank you! Like, I keep having to change my audio per video. Sorry. Wait long. I think it's because we're not on the DJ thing anymore. Let's see.
Mommy, you can go back to the DJ video, by the way.
The what?
You can also go back to the DJ video, by the way.
Oh yeah, I know. I'm trying to find something else to listen to also.
Okay.
Oh, this is cute. We can do this one. Oh, this is true. Like, sharks are actually pretty friendly. Like, they don't really go that feral, you know? Like, so yeah. Yes, yes. Ta-da! Wait, a vending machine? Whoa, that's freaky. Like, how could a vending machine kill you? That's freaky. Fascinating.
Because you get your arm stuck inside it.
Oh, because you get your arm stuck inside it? I guess, yeah. This is true. That sounds like an engineering problem, doesn't it? Like, that sounds kind of more like an engineering problem than anything. Yeah, meow. Uh,
Well,
I don't want to be deathed. I don't think anybody wants to be deathed, bruh. There you go. Ta-da! This is true. I wouldn't put it past people to do unspeakable things to a vending machine. Oh wow, it's rainy there, huh? I guess it's kind of like similar to how like in the UK they get like weird
oh wait, what is your
rainy weather.
What stream? What is your stream?
What?
Meow.
What? What do you mean?
Like,
Oh. Yeah, that feels like the Philippines. It's like really hot and then suddenly it will just be very strong rain. We can relate.
meow.
Oh no! That's rough. That's really rough. That's really scary wind. But yes, so, like, typhoon season is also kind of similar to that here, where we have really record-breaking winds and storms. Taco Cat, are you here? Does this work? Yeah, does this work? Like, how do you feel about this? Oh, like everything needs to be one color? Okay. Sure. Like just solid colors? Sure, okay. No probs. Oh, okay, so I can't put the Taco Cat as Taco Cat backwards in the back. Okay, okay, okay. So just like this? Good to know. It's my first time making these. Just remove the effect. One solid color. Okay. Maybe it could be curved. Yeah, I think that would be cute. This could work. There you go. That's cute. What? Thank you. Oh, backwards? Oh, sorry. Taco Cat backwards is Taco Jet. Thank you. I mean, I've been graphic designing and making art for a while. So, in terms of like making art and graphic design, it's not my first time. But in terms of making these like little banner things for cons, like we don't have them in the Philippines. So, it's my first time making these in particular. There you go. Maybe I could add like a scribble. I feel like a a scribble in the middle would be super cute. Like this one. Oop. Something like this. I think that would be really cute. Thank you. Why does it keep moving?
Oh, so that's the data that she was put that people was putting had in trouble for
What, darling?
Meow.
Turbo prop simulator?
Meow.
Okay.
Love you, Mom.
Love you too.
Love you.
Love you.
Meow.
Momo.
Meow.
Momo.
Meow. Meow.
Yes, yes.
Meow.
I think that's cute. Yeah, I like that's very playful.
Meow.
What would you like to be called? Oh, Kira? Most people call me Kira. My name is Kat. But Kira is fine. Like, Kira or Kat is fine. Whichever works. Lesser leather, never weathered, wetter weather. Better. Wait, I love tongue twisters. Like, as a voice actor, it's actually really useful for me to save these. Lesser leather, never weathered, weather, better. Wait. Lesser leather, never weathered, weather, better. Lesser leather, never weathered, wetter, weather, better. Lesser leather, never weathered, weather, better. That one's fun. I like that one. That one's fun. I think it would be funny to have, like, an arrow because it's, like, backwards. Hold on. Yeah, that one is funny. Or maybe this one. Oh, okay, this one works. This one works. Okay, that one works. Wouldn't need the arrow to go the other way because it's going... I guess so. Like, I'm kind of trying to point to Taco Jet, I guess. I'd have to ask Taco. It's okay. English is a hard language. There you go. Yeah, I think that's cute. This is cute. Can I cut this? No, I cannot cut this. There you go. Ow. Oh, this would be so cute. Hold on a second. Ow.
Ow!
Yes, yes.
Ow! Ow! Ow!
Oh, no, nobody's gonna see that. Wait.
Ow!
Oh no, it's
Ow.
not see-through. Hold on a second.
Meow.
Mm-mm.
Meow.
Yes, yes. I
Meow.
think this works.
Meow.
Yes, yes, Mo.
Meow.
Yes, yes, Mo.
Meow.
Yes, yes, Mo.
Meow.
Ah, that's cute. Okay, I like this one.
Meow.
Yeah, I like this one. You like this
Meow.
one? Is it cute?
Meow.
Is it cute?
Meow.
Okay, all right. Meow, meow.
Meow.
So this is just kind of if you have it on a green. Okay, so I'm gonna close this down. And then I'm gonna export it. Oh, thank you. Is it okay if I post this that I'm doing comms for these banners? These are so cute. I'll give you a colored version too, though. Yeah. Trying to like find the thing. If you want to post them, sure. I'd love that. Maybe this one. Yeah, I think that works. Okay, I hope that exported properly. The max that I do is usually 3 to 4 hours when I'm working, but then when I'm just kind of catching up with people, I have like about 2 hours max, or like an hour and a half. Depends on like what I'm talking about that day or how much time I have. But co-working streams, I want to do them more at this time. But I do also stream at like a time in the afternoon for people, like at 10 p.m. my time, which is, I think, like 4 p.m. for European time. Oh, I have a schedule. Hold on a second. Here you go. So, normally I'd stream at around this time, but for this week, there's a lot of things happening, so I can't stream. It's usually either 10 a.m. or 10 p.m. I only really stream at either 10 a.m. or 10 p.m. my times. So, tomorrow I'm going to be having a karaoke stream. It's going to be like at the 4 p.m. European time. So, I think that should be a lot better for like a lot of people as well. Since it's my mom's birthday, I wanted to kind of like sing stuff that she would like. And I guess maybe we're going to be having lunch or something. Or like dinner, early dinner. And then I'm just going to be co-working again 10 p.m. Yeah. And it's Independence Day on Friday, so I'm off. I don't actually stream all that often. But I do have like a Twitter if you want to keep up to date. Or I do also have an IG. Depends on like what sites you're on. So yeah. Oh, ow. Oh, here's an example of the badges. Like Taco was saying. Hold on a second. So this is what the badges look like when they're printed. And then you can kind of like just print them out. Oh, there's a gold one. Wait, the gold one is pretty. You eat dinner at 5 p.m. Nice, nice, nice. These are so cute. I puke right on it. This is so funny. I like big bows and I cannot lie. That is me. I should make one for myself. Like, just spark it. Yes, yes. Don't meow directly at the microphone while I'm talking, darling. You're so funny. Doobie. That is so funny. Glue Factory Joke Survivor. That is so cool. I hashirate at Sakura Con. Oh my god. That is so funny. I want one. I want one. I'm definitely gonna get one for myself also. That would be great. Maybe I could do the hydrate before you dihydrate part. Or something. Hold on. Where's our Discord? Here you go. Yeah, Uma Musume. You spelled it pretty well.